Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. Welcome to another session of our online business discussion. You guys, if you're already following us, thank you for following us. And if you don't know us, or if you don't know us, like maybe you're wondering what we are talking about, we are providing an opportunity for anybody to work from home or to create an excellent side stream of income from the comfort of your home on your off days, on the spare time that you're wasting right now. And you can make it like do it productively, use it productively to create a excellent stream of income. Many people who is considering this as a retirement plan because we have a pension, many people who are using this platform properly are earning more than their monthly salary or multiple times than their monthly salary, as different professionals, and many people are doing it because they are already busy and they don't have that much time to spend their time on an unproven platform. So to start something from scratch. Here we have Success Blueprint. Ours is a proven system that has been in use by many people from around the globe. All you have to do is plug and play, and there you go. Your global successful online business. You can start from home and run it very successfully. What we're talking about is like whatever money that you are going to spend, you are going to create multiple times of that. Your investment within no time if you are plugged in properly. So that is what we are providing today. In today's discussion, many people who are approaching us, like they say like I don't have time or I don't have money to invest into this business. So that is what today's discussion all about. So we are going to share our story and our opinion about this particular topic. Just to start with myself, so I am Sharon Rashad, talking from Pennsylvania, USA. I'm working as an RL, working in critical care. My husband Rashad, he's working in psychiatric session, and we have two girls. And down in Pennsylvania right now for last 2 years, we were in Europe before, and we are actually earning not only more than our salary, multiple times of our salary from this part-time business. So that is the result that we have. So I'm a business coach myself, and so I came with zero experience, no technical knowledge. I'm still learning every day, but still because of this particularity of this platform, we are able to earn a significant stream of income from home. So that is my story. The reason that I started this business was just to spend some time with my kids because I was facing burnout. I was I was picking up a lot of extra shift to meet up the needs and all, but nothing was reaching anywhere than like I'm facing burnout every day. That is why I always thought about, okay, this is life is not going right, so I want another something different. So that is where I started thinking about like thinking out of box. Okay, what can I do other than this, and that is where all the journey is coming from. And I'm doing this for the past 4 years and is enjoying it. And I'm sure like the people who already follow me know that I am in front of you like almost every day or multiple times in a single day talking about this platform because I am so this opportunity has changed our life. So I never imagined. I came for just for maybe 500 to 1,000 bucks extra so that I can drop that extra shift. But this has done like much more than what I was expected from this platform. Thank you so much for coming on today's live. Anu from USA, so many from India, Dr. Susie from UK, Sanjula from USA, and Kumudu from UK as well. Welcome, guys, for joining in today's live. Over to you, Dr. Susie. What do you want to say? Can you introduce yourself and what do you want to say about this topic to our audience?
Hi, Sharon. Thank you for the invite. It's a pleasure and honor to be here. And, really, like most of us in this platform, I'm really, really passionate about what we do because it's been life changing. Just for the benefit of people who don't know me and for my new followers, I just like to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Susie Jacob. I am a general practitioner by training and also very proud business coach, just like Sharon. I've been doing now this business for about 2.5 years, and it's been the best decision ever. For me, when I started this business, me and my husband were working full time. I was working 5 to 6 days a week. My husband was working 5 days a week, full time. We were earning quite good money. Me, like nearly, I was earning six figures. My husband was nearly earning as much as me. But one thing that we lacked, you can have all the money in the world, but one thing we lacked was time. We had no time to spend with each other. We had no time to spend with our little girl who was growing up very, very quickly. So, and there came a point where she was getting fed up with it. She was like, always, my daughter was like, when you're here, when you're at home, you're not there. And I used to get really, really irritable, because after a very long day, I was working anything between 9 and 12 hours a day, really. So by that time, when you come back home, you just really want to switch off. And then, when you have to come back to your family responsibilities, and I was just getting angry with anyone, everyone, with the world and everything. And that time I was quite burnt out, and I was losing my passion for the job. And like what we always say, in the business also, less is more. So the less you do, the more passionate you become. So my journey started somewhere like that. Plus, there was an issue in between. My husband, during pandemic, for a brief period of time, he was without work. So it was like one person's whole income, and he was earning as much as me. So you can imagine, when that much amount of money overnight disappeared. So all those kind of things made me realize, no, I need to start looking out for something more. I wanted something more. So because obviously my profession, I've reached quite good heights. I do management. I still do management. I work as a GP. I have special interest. I am a clinical lead for various various leads, like various topics and things like that. So, but the thing is, what I didn't have is peace and time with my family. And sometimes when you are the boss, everyone gets time off except you, because you're the senior most person. So just because you're in a good job, good position, earning well, it doesn't mean that you have time freedom. And what's the whole point of earning that much when you don't have the time to actually go on a decent holiday or have a relaxed state of mind? So I was in that sort of mindset. And what this business has done for me personally is, within 14 months into the business, we decided to retire my husband completely, which was possible through the business and investments. And that's what we did. And me, within 20 months, or yeah, I think 19, 20 months into the business, I cut down my sessions from working 6 days a week to 3.5 days a week. And now my daughter actually says, you both are always in the house. She used to complain that we were never in the house, and now her biggest complaint is, you're always in the house, because she's always a teenager and she kind of is in her own world at the moment. But it's been the best thing. I remember when we were working full time, earning all those money, that we there are years which we couldn't even go on a holiday, because either he gets off and I don't, or I get off and he doesn't. And we used to go to India separately, because we can't go together, and things like that. We never get the leave together. So it was like different. And last year we visited 3 countries. The year before we traveled 5 times. And the beauty about it's all business expense, and it's so beautiful when you earn money. I mean, through your work, when you earn money, you get those money taxed. While in the business, you can actually leverage your money that you earn, and all these travel expenses and all can be used as a business expense. And people don't realize how much money you can save. So for us, it helped us bond together as a family, and have more time. And what it really, really, when you have this business, you really appreciate how much time freedom that this business has been able to give us. I've been able to earn multiple times my salary. This month itself, within the 7th of this month, I earn more than my salary. So, this is just an example, and I have still money coming in. like which I haven't still, is not yet deposited and it's on the way. So, we are not here to brag. We are here to just tell you that, why we are passionately coming out there is because I was you. People were watching. I was you that one day, like thinking, am I supposed to work another 25, 30 years or till I'm 68, you know, uh, at this rate just to retire for a pension that will be barely able to pay my bills? And I was like, no, because life happens. What if somebody you love or someone back home is unwell, or you lose your job? Because my husband lost his job within an fraction of a second because it was COVID. Anything like that happens, what's your backup plan? What do you have, so that your bills are paid? And when last week we said farewell to a very, very dear friend's son, and me and my husband taught him Sunday school. And when he was 11 and 12, and he was only 21, he died, and me and my husband went for the funeral. And one of the things that people usually say when you're facing death is not how much money you have, but it's the biggest regret people have is that they didn't spend enough time with their loved ones. Money is not everything, but what money gives you and what our platform gives you, because we work, when we say this, we are earning multiple times our salary. We're working only 1 hour or 1 or 2 hours a day in the business. And what that gives you is choices to live and spend more time without any regrets. So if that's what you're looking out for now, then this is the right platform for that. Okay, Sharon, just because there's a lot more people to talk, I'm just going to hand it back to you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Beautifully explained, Susi. I always say to our audience, right, there are so many ways that you can make money in today's world. We are like, in the opportunity overload era, like, wherever you look, there are opportunities, right? And you just don't know what to pick and what not to pick, right? In our platform, but majority of the thing, what happens is like, you can make a lot of money, but you don't have any time for your loved ones, for yourself, for to spend something that you really meant to have. Like maybe that's your elderly parents, or maybe traveling, or maybe your kids. Like and you can simply like look and see like how they are growing, how fast they are growing, and you didn't get any time with them, right? And that's the reality. That like I mean, like few years back, like we didn't know about this platform and we didn't have a choice at that time. But now we are presenting you an opportunity where you can make like immensely good amount of money, really good amount of money, spending like 1 to 2 hours per day, and can retire early if you want. Again, as Susie said, like the less is more. So the more you do, like the more you know. Even if you like your profession, if you are overworking, that leads to burnout, right? When you're burnout, you don't like what you're doing anymore. You hate the people around you. You hate your job. You hate your manager. Everything you hate. But if you can do that in moderation, still don't have to worry about money. That is our platform providing. So thank you so much, Dr. Susi. Over to you, Kumudu. Can you please introduce yourself and what you want to say to our audience?
Hi, thank you so much in inviting this session. I'm Kumudini. I'm from UK, and I'm original from Sri Lanka, and I work as a nurse practitioner in GP surgery, and also I'm a proud digital business owner. Actually, it's a lot to say. Actually, Dr. Susi explained a lot, but I would like to tell what my journey in this business. Um, Actually, when I came this country, we all struggling and trying to establish our life in UK. So as others immigrant, I study here and I raise my children here. And because especially we don't have our parents in this country and we do everything ourselves. So I was like doing like this actually, because we are getting older now. We realize that we can't do anymore. And as I said, like I was doing, and it's non-stop. And I was always realizing that how can I how long I can go like this, even though actually I'm quite lucky, I'm doing a good job and I can do extra. But I feel like always burnout. If I want to do something, I have to dedicate my time. And in that way, I don't have time to enjoy with my children and spend the time. I was like so angry. I cannot really enjoy, even though I'm at home. I got so much to do. I don't really have time to enjoy with them. So that's why I was realizing, even though I can earn extra for something, for example, travel, or maybe buy something different, or maybe good furniture or something, so you have to work extra. So I thought like I can't do like this. So for example, like for us, we no miss how until 65 or 70 we have to work, otherwise we won't be able to any income. Only thing I actually thought about it, invest in property. But for that, even we need more money, and also some time, and also some other things, but that is quite really hassle. So actually, without find this opportunity, I never thought I can do business like this. Like I'm working. Actually, when I started this business, I was doing my master, and and also ongoing learning. I was struggling, but I thought, if I'm not going to start today, when I'm going to finish this journey? I'm going to be dragged this one next 5 years or next 10 years. I thought I'm not going to do that. So actually, when I find this opportunity, I find from another GP, and I was thinking, like, if she can do that, I can do as well. So because I don't want to start something like physically burnout, or physically, present there somewhere apart from my job. And yes, if possible. So actually, in few days, I took the leap of faith, and I joined this business, and I explore, because you don't have to like make a decision. You will have 30-day money back guarantee. You can explore this business, what I can do. You can ask, because you have a mentor, and you can directly call in the person who show this opportunity, and you can ask questions, because there's no scam. Because I actually, as I said, GP, so it cannot be a scam person, because GP has to be GMC registered. So that's why I actually wasn't really thinking about that scamming point, because of I knew that person, she can't do like that. So after that I realized, yes, of course, actually, um, when I found this, the people earning this much money, I couldn't really realize how much actually can they earn like this, like sometimes per month 20,000, 30,000, 50,000. How can? I was like, really flabbergasted. What? Oh my god. Then now I know, because I'm in this business more than 1 years now. And actually, yes, I can do that now. It's no problem. Like, I know now, next year I can do more than that. Like, now at the moment I can earn 4 figures. 5 figures is not actually difficult for me. And even 6 figures in few years time, it's not difficult at all. So that's my journey. Anyone looking to change your life, or maybe dreaming of whatever you want to do, this is the best opportunity. And the other thing I want to say, that for example, you work in here, you if you want to go to like Sri Lanka, you only can maybe get 2 weeks, 3 weeks maximum. But with this business, you can spend there maybe 6 months. You don't have to worry about your time, and you can enjoy your loved ones, especially your relatives and your parents. Anytime you can be there. So that's the flexibility giving this business. So anyone looking for any opportunity, you have a freedom. You can work anywhere, and without small investment. So I think that's the information probably helpful. Sherin, thank you so
Yeah.
much for giving me time.
Thank you so much, Kumudini. So if anybody is saying that they don't have time, I always ask Kumudu in my mind, because I always whenever I reach out to Kumudu, Kumudu said like, oh, I don't have time. I'm in the middle of like work, doing my research paperwork and blah blah blah. She's always studying something and she's always busy, right? But after 1 year, that being busy wasn't an excuse for her not to start this business at that time, because what she thought was, can I afford not to start this journey right now? That's what, you are a very intelligent girl. I can say that, Kumudu, because many people, that is where we are getting lost, right? Because many times we think that, okay, I don't have time. I am doing this, I am doing that, I am doing like church activities, I am doing like social work, I am doing this and that. There is no problem with that. That is all your passion, right? That's very good. Okay. But what you have to think is that, do you have an income source? Okay, you're very busy doesn't mean that you cannot do this business. People who are like very busy, I am a full-time nurse. uh, these people are like, doctors, nurse practitioners, engineers, realtors. We are all like busy people, right? And why we are doing this? Because of its flexibility, and also it's very rewarding. As Kumudu and Dr. Susi already explained, like, we can earn multiple times of your salary, of your full-time job, by spending 1 hour, 2 hour, from whenever or wherever you want. That is the flexibility of our business. So as I said, like, you can leave. It's not like space bound. It's not time bound. You don't have to clock in, clock off anytime. You don't have to be, in the office to work. You can carry your phone as long as you have a phone with you. Phone with you, you can carry it anywhere, and your office is your phone. As simple as that, guys. Where else you can find this kind of an opportunity? It's not what we are talking is not an opportunity where you can earn like $200, $300 per month after spending like hours and hours. No, what we are talking about is, for a sale, if you can make above 5,000 US dollar per sale. That is what we are talking about. Again, you don't have to sell. We have an automated system for the selling for us. And that is the flexibility, and that is the beauty of our platform. That is why many people like us who didn't come with any previous experience are actually rocking in this platform, because we all had like big why, and we were consistently spending this much time and of course money, and our investment is like one-time investment. There is no like, or there is ongoing small expenses, but not like huge expenses as you're talking about like a traditional business, right? But again, it's worth your time and money. That's what we're talking about. Thank you so much, Kumudu. Over to you, Thomas Yeta. Can you please introduce yourself? I know that you are a realtor, and if you don't know Thomas Yeta is already founder of Realty Diamond Group, the real estate group, right? And
Yes.
yeah, so he has a lot to talk about when he can compare his real estate business. Of course, he made a lot of money in the real estate business, and he can compare this opportunity from what he was doing yesterday. I mean, like before.
Good morning, good afternoon. I'm Thomas Paul. I'm a real estate and a broker of a Realty Diamond Group. I'm the CEO of Realty Diamond Group. I am in business, real estate business for more than 26 years. Like Dr. Susie told, in 2021 and 22, due to COVID, I cannot do any real estate business. I cannot take any customers to any home. I cannot show any homes. So I was zero my money. I was using my savings to pay the bills. So after that, I was doing some business in real estate, but due to my age, I cannot travel too much. The driving is not that easy for me, and so I was thinking to look for something else. At that time, I came to know about this digital business. One RN from Texas was talking to me, and I joined this digital business. Now I am a digital business owner. Compared to real estate, the one I was doing is this a much easy job. I can do it from my home as my spare time. But in real estate, I have to spend at least 20 to 30 hours per customer showing homes. They may not like the one you are in the listing. It's on the open market. So I have to show more and more homes until they like one home. So that's taking a lot of time. 30 to 40 hours or 20 to 30 hours per person, per customer is a lot of time. So in this digital business, I don't have to spend like that. It's very much very easy, So I find it very easy for me to continue this business, and I'm earning money, and I'm passionate. It's a legitimate business. So anyone joining, they can do this business from anywhere in the world. I was in India last year, August and September. I was doing business from India. Same thing, you can do this business from anywhere in the world. I don't think if you start a traditional business, you cannot do this. You have to go there at least by 9 a.m. and coming back by 9 p.m. So, and I no people cannot go on vacation. They have to be at the store or their business 6 days at least. They have to be there. They cannot go for a vacation or move out of this traditional business. But our business is very flexible, and it is easy to manage, and is worth for your time you are spending. Thank you.
Absolutely. So, yesterday we had a Zoom meeting where a person came in, like she was also in the real estate business, and then what she was saying, exactly what Thomas Seton was saying yesterday, she was able to hit like 6 figures, with lot of hard work, with lot of commitment, time commitment, and efforts. The thing is that at the end of the day, we are asking ourselves, where is my time? I am earning a lot of money, but I don't have time. I don't have time to go for a holiday peacefully. I don't have time to, spend time for myself. I don't have time to spend, with my only one son or my family, And what's the point in making a lot of money with no time, right? That is useless, right? That's meaningless money, right? But that is why people love our platform, because here what we are promising you is money and time together. So if you are again, thinking about, oh, do I have time or I don't have money? Think about this, guys. Like, can you afford not having this opportunity for another 5 years? The rat race you are in right now, it's going to continue until you're 65-year-old, and it's nothing is going to be ended. Okay. So thank you so much. Sorry for the noise here. I'm just going to, okay, over to you, Sanjula. Can you please unmute yourself and introduce yourself while I'm going to close my window here, okay?
Hi. Thank you, Sharon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whoever watching, where you are from. I'm Sanjula Suresh, nurse practitioner from USA. I've been here in USA for more than 15 years now. I remember when I landed here, I was a nurse, and I already been working as a nurse, and it's been 25 years now. I came here with my small boy, and I blessed to have a girl here. And as you know, we are immigrated here, and we'll be having so much difficulty to bring up our kids. First of all, with the full-time job, and also, luckily I go to work maybe when my kids started to go to kindergarten. Good relief. I don't have to send them to the daycare so much, but I used to take them, when they are getting school off, I have to take them to the daycare center, morning breakfast, lunch, snacks. My husband also working in the health field, so we are kind of, back and forth driving for the kids. Then we realized on the way back home, then I was doing the home care service, so I used to get called from the company, oh, there is another patient on the way back home. They will be paying the double the amount. Obviously, we need money at the same time. Then I used to cover that patient also, but I never thought, no, I'm going to spend documentation time at home for that. But we did, and we managed. My kids are in the high school now. Now at least I'm realizing we own our own home care also, but again we are dealing with the patients, so many human help. So I realized now, so I have to look into something else. I'm working as a nurse practitioner full time now. There are so many job opportunities. I did try some jobs working from home few times, mental health, patient assessment, but still I'm doing the same thing. How long I can do that one? Then I recently heard about this digital marketing business. um, um, we can own that business like that. Then I approached and I search so many things compared with the other businesses what we can do from home. Then I realized this is a very trustable platform where we can work from home any flexible time anywhere. At the same time we can bring money on the table. What we are bringing on the table, it is very good amount with this a few hours we are working from home. So it is very good platform. I really um, thinking, no, I did a good job, and I started the right time and I invested good time, and also I'm getting enough time to at least I'm coming and talking in front of you. I never thought I come in front of you and talk like this where I have time for this, but I'm going to do this like with this business. No, you will be getting time once you invest and come into the platform. You will be running yourself because that is your own business, your time, everything yours. So you will have time and you will find the money and you will find the way. Whoever wants to try or you anyone wants to change their life for your future, please come and explore this digital marketing business, and you can approach any of us here. So it will be a right choice for you in your life. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you so much, Sanjula. So as Sanjula said, like, while you hold a qualification, you can do like a lot of higher education, whatever you do. But again, what you have to understand is when you are, climbing that ladder, again, you are on a high pressure job. And I don't think honestly that the pressure that you are taking, are you getting paid enough for that? And if you are carrying up on that ladder, I mean climbing up on that ladder, again you are taking home a lot of job. That is, you cannot leave the home. I mean, I'm working as a staff nurse, but when I go and work there, I can leave without worrying about what is going on in my workplace. But if you're a manager, or if you are working as a, of course you will get like maybe $1,000-$2,000 extra, but maybe per hour, like, but I don't think, honestly, I don't think it's like a story even, like, because if as a manager you just don't have to work like night shift or off of office hours, but then you lose that money as well. In effect, what money that they are earning in hand, I heard it's actually less. Is it worth to take that pain? And when you go home, you still have to worry about what's happening in the workplace, right? You can never sleep peacefully. That's the thing. That's what I heard about the job. So it doesn't matter what job you're doing. So again, if you are thinking that, okay, having a lot of qualification is the solution for what you are facing right now, you could be wrong. I heard a lot of people's story. That's not the story. You cannot make a lot of significant amount of money. No, you cannot. At the same time, you will have a lot of stress in your life. So it's good to have career progress and everything. But if you don't have an extra stream of income, you're pressurizing yourself actually, because you are exhausted by going like Monday to Friday, again carrying that workload at home and working from home again, no matter if it is weekend, no matter if it is off office hours, every time, even if you are not physically present in the office, you still have to work a lot, right? Mentally and physically exhausted. And is it worth to have that kind of life? It's okay to have that kind of life, but after that, at the end of the day, does it really work? That's a question, right? So thank you so much for sharing your story, Sanjula. Over to you, Anu. Anu can talk a lot about that, what I just told about, because she's working as a nursing supervisor. And please introduce yourself, Anu. And can you talk about, like, why should anyone spend time and money into your platform?
Okay, thank you, Sharon. Thank you for inviting me to this live session. If you don't know me, I am Anu. I work as a nursing supervisor in a mental health facility. So I have 2 boys, and I'm settled in New Jersey. So let me tell you, I mean, I had so many whys because I came to this platform. As my health was, I had so many health issues. Actually, yeah, that was the main reason, because as everyone said, okay, of course we can earn money by doing overtime or extra shift or such things. Yeah, I have been working in USA for 19 years actually. So initial years I was working night shift, and also I was really exhausted, and I had health issues because of the night shift work. I became ill, I can say that. I was fine, all of a sudden I couldn't, get along with that night shift. So I have to quit that night shift, and so I tried multiple jobs actually. So now almost 6 years I'm working as a nursing supervisor. So I know the stress of that, especially in mental health. I'm working evening shift because I didn't get a day shift. So that's why evening shift from 3:30 to 12 is my shift. So that is really, it's really challenging shift, because evening shift, no administration is there. So everything happens that time. So we have 200 patients in our building. So, most of the days I'm working alone. So it's like, I have to manage the whole entire building, which means there's so many crises comes, injury comes. We have to take care of everything, employees, patients, everything, we are handling a lot of things. And not only that, like Sharon said, you know what, when we are at home, we get phone calls. Okay, what happened? But why, you didn't do that? But so many things from the top, from the coworkers. So sometimes we get irritated with that and stress. Can you imagine that after going 5 days and then working extra shift? No, I can't do that. So that's why I was struggling, and I needed money. Of course, I had no financial freedom at all, because even, when you are working full time, and then if your husband is not working as a big boss or something, you can't live here like that. So otherwise both should be professionals here. Otherwise it's really hard. So I was wondering, what can I do for, to get something, extra for my kids' university. So as I told multiple times, I saw Sharon, and then I realized that, okay, a nurse can do a business. So I was really curious about that. So that's the reason I came to this business. And you know what? I took refund because I couldn't, I had so many challenges. So that's the reason I just did that. And then finally, I couldn't sit. I was, oh my gosh, no, I am not going to. After seeing all this, like Kumitini told, after seeing all this result, I was like surprised to see that. And then, so what am I going to do? How can, when you are a nurse or whatever is your profit, how you can do a business? That's the thing. So when I came to this business, I realized that it's like all the trainings we get, we can do it. And then people, I came across a lot of people during this short period of time. So they were telling me, oh, I don't have no time. First of all, they say, okay, I don't have time, one thing. And then I hear that, okay, I don't have investment. But let me tell you, the time, this is the flexibility is the best part of this platform. You can do it from anywhere, anytime. So when you work 8 hours, you get 30 minutes break. So you can use it wisely. What I was doing in my, all these years, when my older son left, the younger son, he doesn't eat much from the cooked food. So I don't usually cook a large amount of, too much. I don't spend too much time for cooking and all. So what I was doing is social media scrolling. So I was wasting my time like that. And then I was watching serials and, so I was wasting my time. And then people will call me and I talk. That was a waste of time. When you invest our time, we should have some profit, right? Use it wisely. That's what I realized. After I came to this business, I realized that, when you use your time efficiently, you can earn something. So that's what this platform teaches us. So if you're investing your time, of course, that is worth, and then investment money. I mean, if you go for a traditional business, you have to spend more than $50,000. So it's not, so 1/4, maybe if you spend, you can earn more than that. But you have to, you have to be consistent. You have to have, I took a leap of faith and I came to this business. Now I can say you can successfully run this business. So people who say, I don't have time or I don't have money, well, there are so many, I'm working here. I have been working here 19 years, but let me tell you, I didn't have I didn't have no money for investment, but I took, credit card for 15 months or 21 months, you get whatever it is, 0% interest, you can do it. So that is, if it is worth, why don't we do it? So, and also not only that, like I told, we all, if I can do it, anyone can do it actually. So this is like that, a simplified format of trainings. We all can do it. And not only that, the automated system is the best part of this, and flexibility. That's why within few months I became successfully, and I can say that I have seen the result during the training period itself, and then after that, I'm seeing the result, and I'm so happy. And not only that, I learned a new skill that is, and then I'm investing my time in for a worth thing, so if you don't take a chance or change your life, so within few years, what are you going to think? Then you will regret that. Oh, I should have taken that. So I didn't spend too much time. I heard that some people say, yeah, we know that sometimes, so many things are going on. So we cannot trust everything. But when we see some people, we can trust. So that's the way I came to this business. And I'm so happy and blessed to be in this platform. That's all I can say. Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you so much, Anu. So again, as I said, what you have to think is from 5 years from now, if you are joining in any businesses, that's the way that we have to think. If it is, how do you know if a business is legitimate? Right, you have to pay taxes. That's eligible for tax return, and and again, do you have to learn into the platform? Okay, if you're learning some into the platform and you are making your skills into income, again, that's legitimate, right? That's saying that is something that is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, again, it might take some time. Whomever coming into this platform, I am a business coach, so I always tell them don't expect any money back for 2 months. Okay, you are only learning at that time. But there are many people in our business, in my group, that they have earned multiple times of their salary within 2 months. So that could happen after. That's a potential of our business platform. So again, what you have to think is into when you come into this platform, okay, how much you are learning and how you are applying. Sometimes it's all about kind of self-discovery. It's not a big deal at all. This business is very simple. You just need to successfully plug into this platform and learn from the platform. That's all you have to do, which you can do. We have all learned. That is why we came to a new country and we build our career, we build our life from scratch, right? We learned. We are not somebody. We cannot learn something. Of course, we can learn something, but according to the age, whatever you are learning right now, is it going to supplement your income significantly when you are not able to continue that 9 to 5 job? That is what you have to think. If you are in 20s, even up to early 30s, it's okay to learn a lot of other things. That's okay to have some certificates. Again, you should have that thinking in your mind. It's not going to make you a millionaire by having a job. An employee can never be free, can never be rich. That's the truth. And you have to have your own business. You need to have something for yourself. That is how we can break that circle, that vicious circle of going 9 to 5 job, exhausted, having again like certificates for what? It's okay to have certificates, but one thing, the plain truth is that it's not going to to give you a lot of money. It's not going to give you any time. It's not going to give you any peace of mind. Yeah. So when you are the skill that we are learning right now, it's going to make us like financially free, and it's going to bring us time back. That is what we are providing into our platform. So thank you so much, Anu, and for sharing your journey. Over to you, Somani. Can you please introduce yourself to our audience, and what you want to say to our audience?
Yeah, thank you, Sharon. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to come into this platform. As already said, I am from Kerala. You people are all from outside India. You have all joined from various places like UK, USA, Canada, and all. But I am sitting in a small village in Kerala. Uh, and I am an electronics engineer by profession. And I passed with good marks. And after finishing my studies, I went to Bangalore and worked there in a small company for 4 to 5 years. And I returned back, and after my marriage, I settled here. And after that, also I went to small works. But after the birth of my daughter, I was not in a position to go for work because traveling, time issue, and all. I couldn't go for work. So at that time onwards, I was in the search. I was in search of some jobs, sitting in the home, and I did small works, but it was not so successful. And after so many years, something bad happened in my life, so I want an income. And I was running a small business adjacent to my home, but it was like a traditional business, and a lot of time it was there was no time freedom for me. I should be there at the place every time. People will be coming, and I have no freedom to go out for purchase or something like that. People will be eating my heart like heart like anything. But at the end of the day, I was very bad. I was feeling bad. I thought if it goes like this, it won't be good for me. And after that, I got some health issues also. So I was not in a position to work and continue that business. So I stopped that one also. So at that time, I was thinking, then what should I do to find an earning? And at that time only, I watched a webinar like this, and I saw this online business, and I researched about this, and I write the pros and cons, and I came to know that it is a very legitimate business. uh, and coming to, and after I didn't took many days thinking whether I should join or not. But I was hesitant whether it will work for me or not. Uh, but I thought I'll make a try on it, and I joined in this. Now I'm very happy to say that I'm a proud business owner. I have the time freedom now, and it is very simple to learn also. Uh, and I want to say, if some people sitting in some ladies, because of the situation, they are not working, and they wanted to work. This platform is a very good opportunity for you, and you can join it without any hesitation. I am honestly telling with my experience. Uh, uh, you would have sacrificed your job for your family and kids because of time limit and all. So the only thing I want to tell them is, this was the golden opportunity for those people like me. If I can do this work sitting from a small village in Kerala. Many people who are having many opportunities, who are having more opportunities, more convenience than me. Anyone can do this business. It's not limited to a place or something like that. You can do it from any place. You can do at any time. And I have so many activities other in my home also, so I can do it from after finishing that job, and at intervals I can do this work. I can look after my kid very nicely. I have the time freedom now, and I am very hopeful that I can flourish in this business very much. And the platform, I love very much. It's a beautiful family here. All the people are very helping, and if you have any doubt, you can ask at any time. People will be available at any time, and very supporting mentor and very supporting coach like Sherin and Rashad. They are at our help at any time. We can approach any time. For any doubt, people are there from all the corners of country to help us, to guide us. That's all I want to tell. So once more I want to remind, if anyone who are hesitant, you want a change in your life, you want a small earning, you can definitely approach any of us at any time. We are ready to help you. This will change your life definitely, and I am happy to say that I am very proud that I am a successful online business owner. Thank you, Shireen.
Thank you so much, Somini. What many people are asking, like, okay, if I'm in India, if I'm in Pakistan, if I'm in Sri Lanka, can I do this? Again, what I'm saying is our opportunity is like global. So our business is like spread through like in 175 locations all through the globe. So 28 countries. That means that what we are doing is like professional social media marketing. Means that we are using different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, LinkedIn, TikTok, Pinterest. There are no a single person. Majority of the people, doesn't matter what your age are, all of the people are actually using in one or the other kind of social media platform. So what we are having is a powerful tool in our hands where we can run our business from home, reaching multiple locations all through the globe. It's a global business. That is why we are using social media platform and professionally advertising all through the globe to get clients. Okay. And one good thing is that we don't have to approach our friends and family. We are presenting an opportunity to people, and people who are interested will come and look for and inquire about the opportunity. Then you are going behind people. Okay, so that is one good thing about our business. As so many said, like if she can do that from the small village from India, of course we can do it from anywhere in the globe, right? So thank you so much for sharing your journey, so many. So again, answering your question, is it worth to spend your time and money into this platform? You have to ask yourself. You don't need to spend the whole lot of time. If you are looking for a side hustle, say for example, you already love your job and you just want some few bucks, and if you're consistently spending that 1 to 2 hours per day, it's not only going to bring you like few bucks, it's actually going to make you like significant stream of income. That give you a choice to continue your job or to make your job part-time or to even quit your job or to retire early, right? And so that is the power of our platform. Again, we are supported by whole community of people who are encouraging you, who are going to like pat you on your back when you achieve something and to hold your hand if you're down. It's very, very important, especially when you start a new journey. None of us actually came with any previous experience. We didn't have any big technical background. We didn't know what social media marketing is. Everything that we have right now, we learned from this platform, which you can do as well. So what we are presenting is an amazing opportunity, a gold mine that you can grab at your own convenience, right? Of course, it has money investment and time investment, but that is nothing compared to a traditional business. You don't have to spend that much whole lot of time. But of course, if you want to quit your job and if you want to do like 12, 16 hours per day, you can make like 50,000, 80,000 per month, which no other job can do, right? You can say like, how much money you want to make. You can decide your monthly pay, not like your current job, right? So that is all we want to say. If you want to have more information about this, please reach out to any of us and we'll be more than happy to help you. You all have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for joining in today's live. Bye.